So I'm leaving Bangalore, and it's currently 5:55 in the morning. And you know what? Let's go to Cubbon Park. You see, I've been living in Bangalore for the last 2 years, and between life, socializing, and work, I made the decision it's time to go back home. Time to go back home to Hyderabad and to my dog. Well, this all started, I think, around 2 months ago. But wait, you know what? Let's get on the bike and then let's talk. Okay, yeah, so as I was saying, I am leaving Bangalore. In the next couple of days, actually, in less than a week, I will be leaving Bangalore. This all started around 2 months ago. 2 months ago, when I put down my papers at the current company I'm working for. My last day is the 18th, which is around 2 days away. 3 days technically. And now since then, a lot has happened. One, my friend got married, which was amazing. And it's also kind of different to see a person you have been studying in college with get married from your friend group. But we did have a fun road trip. We went all the way to Vijayawada for this. Today is a working day. It's the middle of the week, literally. So I want to get done with this early morning drive before 8 o'clock or 8:30 at least, because I don't want to get stuck on my way back. Okay, continuing my story. Since my friend got married, my dad bought an EV car. So he wanted a new car that he can drive around the city and doesn't have to worry about petrol or anything. So he bought a new EV car. I can't believe we're driving when the moon is still out. I'm not sure if that's captured, but yeah, the moon is still out. I don't think the sun has risen yet. It's about to though. Yeah, now right after my dad bought a car, I did go to Mumbai because the office I work at right now, the company, our team is divided between Mumbai and Bangalore. So except me, the rest of my team does work from Mumbai. So I wanted to meet all of them one last time before I was still officially with the company. Here's a little video of how my trip to Mumbai went.
मेरी बॉडी में सेंसेशंस होते हैं, पिल्स उनको कंट्रोल करते हैं.
कैसे सेंसेशंस?
सेंसेशन जैसे सरसराहट, सनसनाहट, गुदगुदाहट, डगमगाहट, फरफराहट, थरथराहट, कपकपाहट, भरभराहट, दबदबाहट, छटपटाहट, फड़फड़ाहट, सुगबुगाहट, कुलबुलाहट, गुदगुदाई, चिलमिलाई. जैसे सरसराहट, सनसनाहट, गुदगुदाहट, डगमगाहट, फरफराहट, थरथराहट, कपकपाहट, भरभराहट, दबदबाहट, छटपटाहट, फड़फड़ाहट, सुगबुगाहट, कुलबुलाहट, गुदगुदाई, चिलमिलाई, चुल.
Guys, like, share and subscribe to Henry's channel.
डाइक्लोरोसिस्टेन, जिंकोडेस्टिन, ऑक्सीडाइज सल्फाइड.
कैसे सेंसेशंस?
सेंसेशन जैसे सरसराहट, सनसनाहट, गुदगुदाहट, डगमगाहट, फरफराहट, थरथराहट, कपकपाहट, भरभराहट, दबदबाहट, छटपटाहट, फड़फड़ाहट, सुगबुगाहट, कुलबुलाहट, गुदगुदाई, चिलमिलाई. जैसे सरसराहट, सनसनाहट, गुदगुदाहट, डगमगाहट, फरफराहट, थरथराहट, कपकपाहट, भरभराहट, दबदबाहट, छटपटाहट, फड़फड़ाहट, सुगबुगाहट, कुलबुलाहट, गुदगुदाई, चिलमिलाई, चुल.
Dude, I just realized my zip was open on my bag. And this is the zip with the laptop in it. Oh my god. Both the zips were open. Okay, I don't think anything flew out. Jesus. Okay, I'm hoping nothing flew out. Doesn't look like anything flew out, but I can't believe I had both the zips of my bag open and I was driving. And we drove pretty far, we drove fast as well. And also, since I put down my papers, I did buy a Mac. I bought a MacBook Air, which you just saw in my bag, and also hopefully you saw my last video talking all about it. The weather is so nice today. It's not too cold and not all hot. It is still 6:20 in the morning. The park should have opened by now. Apparently, Google says it opens by 6 o'clock. Oh, this is a very pretty road to drive on. The trees create a really nice canopy. And I guess if we were a bit later, the sun would be shining through them. But right now we still do have the moon out. But yeah, damn, this is a really pretty road. Oh yeah, after my Mumbai trip over the weekend, last weekend, I did get to meet all my Bangalore friends, all my boys here from Bangalore. Again, one last time before I leave. They didn't like it when I said one last time because obviously I'm gonna come back and meet them again for sure. I'm gonna plan to meet somewhere in June, but obviously I won't have my bike or the house here for us to hang out. So we got to hang out quite a bit. Because I think this is the first time I'm seeing like everyone, getting ready, going to work at this time of the hour, 6:30. This is usually the time I go to bed. And talking about going to bed, yeah, I haven't slept. I tried really hard because I did want to wake up early, but I just couldn't sleep. I tried from 1 a.m. in the night, hoping I'd catch at least, 4 or 5 hours of sleep before I had to make this drive, but I just couldn't. My body was ready to sleep, but my brain just said nope, and I just scrolled through my phone for the last, I don't even know how long. Since 1 o'clock, I just scrolled through my phone, watched YouTube, and just couldn't sleep. But I'm still up filming for you guys because we need to do this officially, I guess, last episode of Moto-Yap in Bangalore. But I just saw that street light and I was like, oh, is the sun out? And even if it was out, I think it would be behind me. That's how kind of sleep deprived my brain is for sure. Still a little bit of delulu is happening in the brain. Dude, I just saw 5 pigeons looking freaky. Okay. Dude, that car is leaving so much black smoke. It's unbelievable. And it's a school van. Did we used to go school this early? At 6:30, was I in a... I mean, technically school starts at 8, I believe. And yeah, I remember, if I try to recall now, I do remember getting into the van at around before 6. Because in Hyderabad, I used to live the furthest away from school. So the driver would pick me up first and drop me off last. So I'd be the earliest to wake up and get ready for school and also be the last person to get home. But what I remember when I used to go in my school van, even though I was up so early and we would still get stuck in the morning traffic because I think school didn't start at 8. It started at like 9 or, okay, maybe not 9, 8:30ish. But yeah, we would reach like this one flyover near school around 7:38, and that's exactly when all the office traffic used to start in Hyderabad. So there have been multiple times where we got stuck on the flyover for quite some time and were late for school. Dude, it's a whole big thing when you're late for school. You gotta stand outside the assembly, you get a note in your diary saying he was late to school and all that. And you can't even tell your parents anything. Like, if you tell them you're late, they're gonna say that, you got on the van at 6 o'clock. Why were you still late? And mom's gonna complain that she had to wake up so early to make a box for you. Oh, a Ducati showroom. Would I ever buy a Ducati? Thinking about buying a Ducati got me wondering if I have a dream bike as such. There's amazing Ducati bikes like your Panicales and your... I don't know, I'm losing the name. My brain is still in Delulu mode. But yeah, do you guys have a dream bike that you want to get no matter what? Right now, if I try to think really hard about it, nothing's really coming to mind. Oh, there is this one bike. It's a Triumph. It is, I believe, called the Triumph Truxton. It is a cafe racer, and I heard it's not in production anymore, but I feel like that bike looks really cool, and it has a 1100 or something insane engine, 1100cc, and I think I would love that bike. So yeah, I guess if you had to say dream bike, that would be mine. Dude, my brain is in such Delulu mode that I have Italian brain rot running in my mind continuously at the moment. You guys know what tun sahur or bombardillo crocodillo is? You need to get off your phone, and so do I. I need to stop watching reels till 5 in the morning because that's all that's going on in my mind right now. Okay, we're almost there, 6 minutes away. And I believe, yeah, the thing on the left, right there is Cubbon Park. There's people running and working out, obviously, and I'm just here to go find a nice place to sit down and do some editing. Because running and fitness right now, I don't think I can. Ooh, that's a nice place, but is it like a private thing? Okay, we have to look out for that, definitely. And we have parking. Okay, so we made it to the park. Seems really empty and really beautiful as well. Weather is nice. I still have my hoodie on because it's still pretty chilly. Not too many people. So our goal is to try and find that thing we saw on the road, the place with little benches, and it's kind of like surrounded by water. I think I don't even remember clearly. We were driving past it so fast. If my spatial awareness should set me right, it was towards that side. The park in itself is just so beautiful. So I'm gonna try and walk with my AirPods in, music in, and see if we can find that place. And if we can, let's try to sit down there and get some editing done for sure. See you when I kind of find it or find something interesting. Okay, I'm pretty sure I walked to the other side of the park and I still couldn't find it. But I'm gonna walk till I touch like the main road. I'm already very tired. But I'm gonna try walking all the way till I touch the main road, and if I get there, I get there. If not, we walk back, and that was just my morning walk. But I do want to sit down for a while and edit or do something. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to find this place first. Guys, I think I found it. It's like right over there. I'm gonna go. There's some signs up there. So I'm not sure we're allowed to go or not go. So we're gonna definitely go because it's so cool. Oh, it says no unseemly behavior. So yeah. Oh no, it's I think locked off.
No!
Damn.
Oh no!
They put some sticks. I mean, I could cross that easily, but there is a broken tree there. I don't want to get kicked out that easily. So I think I'm gonna walk around this side because I've never been to this side before. But yeah, that's the place, the gazebo that I was looking at. But I guess I'm gonna walk around here, see if there's a nice quiet bench in the middle of the trees. Just sit down and relax for a bit. So we found a little place to sit down with the sun right at us, with a few puppies, with a few doggies as well. So I think I'm gonna chill here, try to set up the camera somewhere and get some editing done. It is getting kind of sweaty. So I walk so much, probably need to get rid of the hoodie. But yeah, hopefully we get some good shots. Let's see. I don't have food, buddy. He just sneaked up. Sorry, friend, no. Yeah, two friends. 4. Alright, so it's officially my last working day at this company, so I need to give back everything that they've given me over the year and a half, like a monitor and all that. So I'm gonna try packing that on the bike. Have a few bungee cords. That's good, but a few bungee cords to tie it all up, so let's do that. So this is the kind of setup we have going on right now. I think it's attached pretty good, not really moving. It's a short drive, so I think we should be fine. So I'm gonna shift to the helmet camera and let's get on the bike. Alright, and we're off. It's such a big box behind me that actually just has the monitor in it. It's not really that comfortable to sit. I'm like really pushed forward onto the tank at the moment, and my jeans are kind of tight, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be difficult to get off the bike. So one thing I need to check is if I still get to keep the backpack. I'm gonna need a way to carry the bungee cords, my tripod and phone charger back home on the bike. And I don't really have a hoodie or a jacket, but I hope they let us keep the backpack. It's a pretty cool backpack. It's a Dell backpack. Yeah, I have to be careful on the bumps. I'm just checking. Seems like everything's holding good in the back. It's been pretty long since I did this. So I initially bought these bungee cords back in 4th year of college, because I used to travel every week back home. So it was like a 30-kilometer drive or so. Sorry, I'm just waiting for the bike to go so I can continue talking. So it was like a 30-kilometer drive every day, every week back home. College was residential, so I was staying in hostel, and I had a lot of laundry that needed to be done every week. So I'd bring all my clothes in this trekking bag that I have. I should tie it on my bike and get it home with me. That's the reason I bought these bungee cords. And I used them once when I was getting the monitor home about a year ago, and a year and a half ago. And now I'm taking it back, and that's the time I'm using these bungee cords again. One thing again is security might ask me to stop and check stuff, but they said they shouldn't when I confirmed with them yesterday night, but this is a different security. So let's see. Monitor sir, submit करना है. नहीं ऑफिस का है, लास्ट डे सबमिट करना है. ठीक है कंपनी का है. I figured as such. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to look disrespectful, but I legit can't get down from the bike. That's why I'm still just sitting on it. वो बोले कि लेके आ जाओ, आज सबमिट करना है, लास्ट डे है.
आप उधर से बोलेगा भाई, वो नहीं सुनेगा, मालूम है तुमको. बोलने का इजी है, इधर बोलने का, फोन में बोलने का डिफरेंस है.
क्या भैया, बहुत दूर हो जाता है भाई इधर से.
तो ये में मेटल अलाउ नहीं तो क्या करना सर?
Alright, so that sucks. Thinking to drive through this one last time, but they will not let me through no matter what I try. Buddy, indicator, nothing, just direct U-turn. Wonderful. So this is a road I haven't gone in quite a while, and I'm not excited to go through it either. Too many bumps. You guys will see on the vlog. This road, as I showed in my first video, was actually pretty cool. I mean, I guess if it's a rule, it's a rule, but it's kind of stupid. It's been so long since I went through this road, I hope I still remember how to go. So this road, I believe, takes you in towards the little town of Dodanekundi in Kannada, which if anybody wants to translate into English, go have your fun. But from behind the town, there is a way to get in. That's what we're doing instead of taking the main road, which is way too far. Yeah, this is the town that we just entered. I'm gonna let this guy take his turn. This is not even the bad road. The bad road will start. I mean, we can hope that because it's been over almost a year since I came on this route, they fixed all the bumps and they made the road a proper road. But I highly doubt it. I remember I used to drive on this road when it was raining really heavily. I used to have my raincoat on and try to go. Okay, it looks like they made the road a bit because this is the part that used to be really messed up. See, now as they said, I'm going to the main gate. If they start creating issues even here, I'm gonna just sell the monitor. I'm gonna just put this on eBay. Like, dude, monitor है, last day है, submit करना है. अभी वहाँ से call करा था ना. Alright, thank God. Like, the man was not at all paying attention to me, and then right as I cross his eyesight, he's like, hey, kahan ja rahe ho? Like, buddy, you're staring into space for the last 5 minutes. I was driving in front of you, and as soon as I come into your vision, then you start asking questions. Wonderful. Well, we made it. I mean, you know what, let's not jinx it. Let's get to the parking and then we can talk about if we made it or not. Please tell me there is good parking where I can easily take this monitor down. Okay, how do I get off? Oh God. So I have to take this up, so I'm gonna stop recording now and enjoy my last day of work. See ya. So they're packing the house right now. Everything that we're not packing, taking with us in the flight is here. Mom is also not being packed, but everything else is being packed. Right? The TV is gone, fridge, everything else getting packed. So all the shifting is done. We have an empty house. The sofa someone else is taking, so we left it here. Some trash, but the house, this is also for the new tenants, but in general the house is completely empty. This is where I used to do most of the filming, but as you can see, it's now completely empty. And we are gonna get a cab to the airport because we have a flight 5 hours away. It's at 10 o'clock, but we're starting at 5. Because why not? Alright, welcome to Hyderabad. This is where we're going to be filming most of our Moto-Yap episodes from now on. Have a lot of exciting things planned and a whole new cast. So thank you for watching season 1 and welcome to season 2 of Moto-Yap.